Hey all, and welcome back to our blind playthrough of Luigi's Mansion 3. I think we're pretty much caught up with, like, gems and booze and such now, so we're just going to pretty much continue the story. Where are we heading now, Rich?
I believe we're heading to floor number 13 at the fitness centre, because, you know, all good hotels need a fitness centre or a gym of some description. It's just that for some weird reason, this hotel decided to put it on the 13th floor.
Well, I mean, it makes sense if you think about it. If you want to get fit, you got to show that you're willing in the first place, so going all the way up to floor 13 proves your mettle.
True, but it feels wrong for there to be, because as you will see when we get there is also a swimming pool up here on the 13th floor, which is not normal.
Oh, is that what they use for, like, the Scream Park stuff and so on?
It is not, surprisingly. They have a completely separate asset for that.
Okay, fair dues, fair dues. Good looking at next level games. What was that ghost in the first game? Was it Biff Atlas?
Yes, it was indeed Biff Atlas. And while he doesn't return, I will say that I basically just believe that the ghost that we may or may not have here may or may not be a distant relation.
Fair dues. Come on.
Now, I don't know whether you can get those off, but if you at least try, popping both Luigi and Guigi on that middle platform, see how it goes.
Okay.
There you go.
You got it, you got it. And then you bring him over here. Yeah.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Did that thing just vanish out of world?
It did, but it works itself out. Good work, Next Level Games, for making it so that you can't screw yourself out of that one.
Oh, bless. Alright, I'm just going to take all your money. It's fine, don't worry about it. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you do need it if you want your A rank.
Oh, it has been a while since we recorded last, so you're going to have to forgive me if I've forgotten some of my buttons.
That is fine. I mean, like, I popped back in to play a little bit more Luigi's Mansion 3 yesterday, because I was just like, I was so close to my A rank when I first played that I was just like, no, I need it in my life. Also, just to prove to myself what was the exact total that you needed to get in order to get the A rank. Yeah. So I can officially confirm to you what it is when we sort of get close and you see whether you want to go for it or not.
Neat. Am I anywhere near it now?
You are a bit away. However, I do think that it is possible to get to it by the time you finish.
Okay.
I think. Just make sure, you pick up every single possible bit of money along the way.
You got it, mate. I'm gonna suck everything. Nothing will be left unblown, unpilfered, as it were.
That is fair enough.
Dum, 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 dum.
Also, just to let you know, there is a gem in this room.
Well, hot diggity daffodil. No? I'm searching, I'm looking around. Oh. Ring-a-ding-ding. Booyah.
Maybe just, keep ringing it.
Just be really annoying and whatnot. Don't be this kind of patron, guys.
Definitely not. But also what you can do is walk towards one of the exits now.
Oh. Ah. Nice. Did I get that right? Was I meant to follow the pattern and whatnot?
Basically, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to dig it once, walk away, it dings in reply, then you come back and ding it again, and that should get it. But I don't know whether it is you have to do it multiple times or not, but hey, it's just fun to ding the bell.
Nice.
Also, if you want some extra money, notice the circle on the centre of that desk.
I do see the circle on the centre of that desk, and it will be pulled! Yes. And Tom likes this very much.
Agreed.
Again with the fucking bananas, I swear to Christ.
It's always with the bananas.
I get potassium, it's good, but I don't need it to hurt my posterior, alright? What the fuck was that?
Well, maybe we can go have a look through the window.
Neat. Oh, I see what you mean about him possibly being a distant relative.
Yes, so that right there, I mean, you can see how low his health is. It's the second lowest in the game. But that is one Johnny Deepend. Which is hilarious. He does have a few other names in different countries, obviously. So in European Spanish, he's Brazel. So from Brazo is in arms, and Azael, which is close to the biblical demon Azazel. In French, they call him Walter Polo, as in put on water polo.
Yes, I get it.
Yeah. In Dutch, they call him Bart van Diep, which is probably a pun on deep bad, which is deep pool. In German, they call him Nabil Nashir, which I think is it's like Nabil Wet here. I don't quite get that one, but I do really like the Italian, because in Italy they call him Timor dell'acqua, which ironically translates to fear of water.
Well, alright then.
And then in Korean he is Mascal Polo, which is basically a pun of muscle or muscular and polo. So he's muscle polo.
Neat. Any gems in this particular room?
There aren't any gems, but you can maybe get a couple of coins and so on and so forth.
Nice. Come on.
There is a weird thing where sometimes I think when you open chests or whatever, things sometimes just freak out a little bit. Not quite sure why, but it does. Now, I think there might be, if you dark light down beneath you, just at the bottom in that little nook.
That's not what I was trying to do, game.
I think there might be something there, but I might be wrong. There we go. See, I remember there being something there.
Give me money. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Also, obviously, don't forget the fire extinguisher, because that's always a really good source of money.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, we're doing it now, loves. We're over 50k.
Yes, we've still got a little ways to go.
How little is a little ways, Richie? I'm getting anxiety now.
So if I'm being sort of real here, it's less than half of our current total.
That's not too bad. That could easily be doable.
I think it is, because I think that they do give you quite a few really good money opportunities coming up. So there are opportunities. One of which is actually in this room and will also net you an achievement, so that's good.
Interesting. Oh my god, there's so many itty bitty babies trying to get swollen here.
I know, the little mini goobs. Also, you will catch that guy.
Eventually.
Eventually. Yeah, good old Oozer.
Get rid of these guys first, otherwise they will just annoy me. It's just, ugh. He must be in here. There's no other way.
Yeah, I think he always goes into the lock, as though he wasn't in that one. Oh, it's because he went into that one on the right, but, well, this will be the last one, so he's not really got anywhere to hide after this.
I was going to say, like, there's only so many places to hide in here. You can't, get away forever. Oh, the soundtrack for this floor is pretty funky.
Oh yeah, I mean it's going to be more funky on the next floor. Like the next floor is going to be major funk.
I think I might know what that one is. So like the blind portion of the playthrough is kind of faded into dust at this point.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, they did show off quite a lot of the game before it was released. They didn't show everything.
No.
But they did show off the themes of the majority of the floors.
Yeah, this isn't like a Pokemon Gen 7 situation where we saw basically all the Pokemon beforehand. There's still been plenty of nice surprises I haven't been spoiled on.
Exactly, and I think unless you've managed to spoil part of the ending, I don't think you'll have had all sort of the end stuff spoiled for you, so that's good.
Just gonna go ahead and dark light this area just to make sure there's no secrets.
Yeah, I don't know whether there was something over on the left.
On the left, you say?
Yeah, that was dark lighting up. I don't know whether there is actually anything there or not, but something seemed to be reacting.
Nice.
Well, you got the gem there without me needing to tell you, so that was good.
That was just complete Entom luck. Looks like I just pulled a homer.
I will say, before you leave this room, make sure you pull the rug back.
Or blow it.
Or blow it. Then, obviously, Luigi go down there. Send Luigi over to a little hole in the corner of the wall.
Point me.
In the middle of the room where the picture frame is.
Yes.
You should be able to see a little hole in the wall. You can just stand a bit to the right of it. Not too close, but a little bit further away than that.
Okay.
But make sure you're facing it.
So many instructions.
Right, and then just have a little explore with Luigi.
You got it.
And just see what occurs.
Neat. Uh-huh.
I would swap over to Luigi right now.
Nice.
So you may need to do it a couple of times, but...
Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, and I don't really care about the rest of those rats because they are nothing to me.
If you want the achievement, you should do.
Jesus Christ.
Basically, the achievement is get rid of all the rats in the fitness centre.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go. And then obviously you can get a few more gems with that pipe that was in the middle there.
Don't know why I called him back. It's just the way Entom does, I suppose.
It's fine. Also, you are about to go to, I think, the room that gave me my first death.
Oh, interesting. Well, alright. Yeah, they really are, like, starting to pour on the gems and whatnot, no?
Yeah, they give you a lot of money. So, we have two hammers here. Figure out how to beat them.
Oh lord.
So I think, basically what is going to save you bacon here is just try not to run, and if he sort of throws it... Well, actually, now you're okay, because it's all free now.
Okay. Stay free, ghosts. Stay free.
Just obviously try not to get hit too much more.
Ugh.
But thankfully, once you're done with this fight, there are not really any majorly challenging regular ghost fights.
That's good. That's good.
Like, this is the only one that I would say is a horrendous challenge, and I was not a fan. And it is literally just because it's the only puzzle-type regular ghost fight that there is. All of the others work on the basis of they're holding an item, therefore strobe it, or pull it away, or suck it up. This doesn't work on any of those functionalities.
Well, I get the idea, it's just it's a little bit awkward, because, like, you stun him, you go for him, and this guy's already throwing stuff to your location.
Exactly, so it is a pain.
Do I need a golden bone?
I might recommend getting another one, because at least for the final boss, I would definitely recommend having one in storage.
Okay.
I mean, when I got to that point, I did have 3, so I did go a little bit more. I say just have one for now. That should hopefully get us to right before the final boss, if you're clever.
You got it, mate.
And then we can go from there, because if all goes well, you should only need a maximum of one golden bone during that boss fight, but during the final boss. But it can vary. Because I have a friend who I used to work with who really had a lot of trouble with the final boss fight.
Huh. Well, alright then. Would you say it's any more difficult than Dark Moon's final boss?
I wouldn't say it's any more difficult. It introduces a little challenge that you've got to pay attention to. And if you don't pay attention to a certain thing that's occurring, you're going to have a much harder time of it. But apart from that, also just to let you know, there is a gem in this room.
Okay.
And also there is a little bit further to the sort of south of you that you can make use of.
To the south of me, you said?
Yeah, you're going to have to climb up some stairs on the left.
Climb up some stairs on the left, he says. Aha. Searching for gems. Oh. Money ghost.
Yeah, not a gem, but definitely some money.
This will pay for that golden bone quite nicely.
It will indeed. And also, something that I feel I should point out now, because I've been saying it throughout most of the playthroughs, that obviously I was going to go back to the A rank, I did. But also I did have a little playthrough of Scream Park and Scarescraper.
Nice.
But one, because, you know, I don't have any friends, Scream Park was interesting. Because I just played that by my lonesome, and that was a fun experience. And then played a bit of Scarescraper, but it's a nightmare to try and do solo. It's very much meant for multiplayer. And because I don't have a Switch Online account, that wasn't going to happen. And also, I couldn't be bothered to try and drag my sister to play either, so it was just a case of, well, hey.
How are we supposed to do, like, bonus videos and whatnot then, Rich?
Well, I think you're just going to have to try and figure it out yourself.
Well, no bonus videos, you heard Rich, Christmas is cancelled.
Well, I mean, because you have online, you'll be able to do Scarescraper with randomers, and that'll be hilarious.
I am a bit miffed that they took out, whatchamacallit, difficulty levels and whatnot, because I enjoyed playing on Expert from time to time.
Yeah, but hey, it wasn't there. Right, do you want to have the solution to this particular jam?
Let me see.
Because it is categorically, you get it via that stuff on the platform to the south of you.
Okay, let's have a look here. Do I need the boxing glove?
You do not.
Get out of here. Interesting.
So, I think with that, while not the gem, I think if you plunger both with Luigi and Luigi, you can get some coinage.
Okay.
I think. What I remember doing anyway, because once again, circles.
Yeah, circles are the key. Yes, we are swole, darling. Get them all!
Get all the moolah!
Yeah, that's how we do.
So we've already made back the money that we spent on that golden bone, so that's good.
Yep. Mirrors are confusing.
Yeah, they really are.
So is depth perception.
Now, I don't know whether these guys actually do sort of run away, so I think you might be alright for quite a while.
Yeah.
I think they just sort of just sort of hang there.
Dum. Come on. Seriously, I cannot judge the depth right now.
No, it's not perfect, really, is it, in that sense?
spending more time than I'd like, but this is a chill Wednesday evening recording session, so...
Exactly, and also it's good that we're chill right now, before, we get to the slightly challenging endgame.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so what's the gem, just so we can move on?
So, literally, stand on that weighing machine, and then send Luigi to go pick it up. You can see it in the mirror.
Okay.
Also, there's a piggy bank there. Pick that up once you do... No, go get the gem first!
No! You give me money, I go get money. This is how it works.
Gem, go pick it up.
I'm going! So demanding. Where is it exactly?
Think about mirrors.
No, I won't. I see you. Guys, asking a lot of me with the foreground and the background on this floor.
Yes, it is. But I will say the next room's quite fun, so you'll probably forgive us a little bit.
Okay. Let's leave the room of hell. Oh, I've seen this in a screenshot. Okay.
Oh, there's one on the other side. I can't remember what it does, but it's a thing.
Well, it's piqued my interest, so... Do you mind? Come on. It's okay. Go, Luigi. You can go round. No, you can go round. There you go. That is pulled. And now
Yeah, I think it might bring out some... on the other side, on that side.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you can just see it near the door.
Yes, I can.
You can go all the way around, although I think you've got him... No, you're right. Yeah, you can go all the way around. I think what it does is it brings some monage out of that big circle in the middle, but I could be wrong.
Monage? Richie, Jesus.
I'm just making up words. It's fine.
Oh, let it rain.
Hey!
Yes!
I was right!
Good shit, mate. What is the point of that, exactly?
Hilarity.
Okay. Yeah.
So I will say there is a gem in this room.
You got it, mate.
And the clue to get that gem may have been in a previous room.
Ah. Huh. Very Punch-Out-esque.
Maybe flash it again? Flash it again?
The fuck is going on? Oh!
There you go! So it's also a really good way to get some money!
Yay!
So yeah, so the clue to that one was that in the first room it said something along the lines of Channel 3 is the way to go. And basically that's sort of your cue that you want to flash it 3 times.
Oh.
Oh, that's your first money ghost you've lost.
Alas for poor Entom.
I know, but it's fine.
He's not very good at games. We forgive him. Well, don't really have a choice. He's the one who runs the channel.
So, I think, I can't remember whether it's to get through the next door, but certainly on... if you have a run on the treadmills and also have a bit of a play with the bikes...
Okay.
You might get a few goodies.
Just waiting for this motherfucker to descend, first and foremost.
I think you might be able to suck him down because he was moving there for a second.
Again, it's just the perspective. There you go.
Hey, got there in the end.
Have a go with the bikes, he says. Oh, nice. This doesn't count as exercise, by the way. You're not burning calories doing this.
No, you're really not. Also, I think you can get some more stuff if you hit that sign in the back above the radio. Okay, never mind.
That was very limp.
But I suppose a ball of that type would do that. Right, so that's that. Now go for a bit of a run.
This was a way of getting a key in the previous game. Well, previous 2 games ago.
I think it might be the key to getting a key again.
Well, I never.
Well, it might just be money. I really cannot remember at this point. I just know that it's something that you should do.
My name is Richie. I play games. I don't remember.
Basically, yes.
Well.
Oh, good. I was right. There is a key.
Hot diggity damn.
See, I remember some things.
Don't push me, Rich. Don't push me. Yeah. Good shit. Alright. It's not a huge floor, I will admit.
It's not. To be fair, this floor and the next floor are really not that long.
That's okay. I imagine the end game's a bit meaty then.
It is meatier, yes.
I know Polterkitty comes back for another excursion. That's about all I know.
Yes, Polterkitty does indeed come back for another excursion, and I mean, it's a spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler. It's the end of this floor.
Okay, that's fine.
So this is a bit of a funky room,
I can see.
which I didn't quite get until I had it pointed out to me what was supposed to happen.
Well, first I will roll stuff back. Oh.
It's just there, yeah. So your clue to make this easier is that you're going to want to do something with the mats relating to the posters that you can see in the mirror.
Right.
I'll give you a couple of minutes to see whether sort of you can solve it, but if you're struggling, let me know.
That one's flat.
And obviously you can move the mirror.
Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Okay, no, that's simple enough. That's simple enough.
So have you sussed out what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, just copy the formations in the mirror.
Yeah, you got it. So for a while, I was just like, I'm sorry, what am I supposed to do? Because I don't know, I just didn't connect the mirror and the mats on the floor. I think because there was no signs on them. But hey, so a lot of moolah there.
Nice.
And then also, you are going to want to just head outside to your left.
Yep, that sees it. Oh, wow. I don't like that.
Now, funny story. So I was watching the other day a video that was basically, is it possible to beat Luigi's Mansion 3 without getting any money?
Ah.
And you actually could, up to this point.
Ah.
That chest, at present anyway, is the no money run killer.
Wow.
Because you cannot avoid that pearl. Like, he tried. He tried a lot, but it did not work. Also, just so you know that there is a... yeah, you've spotted it. So it is still possible to finish Luigi's Mansion 3 without any money, but the only way that you can get that is by, you know, getting hit a ton.
Yeah.
And losing it later on.
Any gems in this room?
There are not, but there is a gem in the next room.
You got it. And that's our last one?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's your last one for the floor.
Oh, I like this.
Yeah, so they're doing a little bit of yoga.
This is silly. See, that's a little bit annoying, just trying to get behind them sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's something that they've done to try and make, I think, some of the ghosts harder than they were in Dark Moon, but I think that it did add a slightly unnecessary annoyance with the hammers this time around, because of just having to go behind them. It makes sense, and it makes them different to the other ghosts, but it is just a little bit of an irritant.
There we go. Wasn't even a thing. Okie dokie.
So yes, time for the room with the final gem!
Huzzah!
Obviously not of the game, but
Oh.
of this floor.
Wait, what am I saying oh for? Oh! Things are getting steamy.
Yes. It's getting hot in here. They've taken off all their clothes.
All your ectoplasm and whatnot.
Shower room puzzle. Go into each shower and use the polterbusts. So I was right. So basically it's just you've got to go straight into the showers to turn them off.
Okay. It was that easy.
Yeah, so I was right. It's just sort of, you've got to go right up on into their grill.
See, I thought the water was dangerous. It was the ghosts that were hurting me.
Yeah, so you just got to make sure that they're all fully off and then it'll all be fine.
There you go.
And now, you can catch their wrinkly asses.
Hashtag Richie should get better guides, 2019.
Well, I may have found a guide that you might like more, so,
Oh, that was a weird transition. Oh, he's coming with backup. Oh no. Oh no.
yeah, that is a lot of ghosties.
Well, at least I'm getting a lot of sucking here. Getting my sucking quota in for the day. Bet you don't even have a sucking quota, do you, Richie?
Well, no, because generally I don't try to suck.
You're not doing a very good job of that so far.
Rude?
Well, that's all I'm saying.
I rescued you from that hell room.
It wasn't a hell room, it was a difficult room. There's a difference.
But yeah, I will say, you should be able to figure out the trick of this particular gem.
Okay. Oh, look at us, just meeting in the showers like this. Alright, Luigi, it's your time to shine, my friend.
Ding ding ding.
Hello. Come to me.
And there you go, you solved it.
Nice.
Yeah, fishies you have to pick up and blow up.
Well, alright then.
Because, you know, just to make it slightly more horrifying for murdering things.
Yeah, we got all the dumbbells, which is quite an insulting name for such a useful tool.
It's very true.
Is that it? Is that all there is down there?
Pretty much. I mean, you think you can maybe get a few more bits of moolah if you go to the left-hand side.
Let's have a look.
But it's nothing particularly special.
That'll do for me.
It will indeed, and it's boss time.
Hell yes. Hello, I'm here for my 5 o'clock swim. Whoa, fastball special. Luigi ain't down to fucks with that. Shooty man, I will kill you with my balls.
You'll be back.
Right, let's just get rid of these before they get in my way.
So, what I will say is you are not going to be able to do any damage to Johnny Deepend unless something is done first. And I mean, I think Egad might tell you what that is at a certain point.
Fuck.
I have to say, that was a very impressive run.
It was. It's okay.
But you have got the gist of what you're supposed to do first. Oh my god.
Jesus.
So, I will tell you now, you're not going to be able to get Luigi to sort it out in one go. However, if you get him into position, so i.e. shove him behind the pillar first. So, wait behind the pillar, and now maybe try and find a way of stunning Johnny Deepend.
A way of stunning him, you say? Come on. Come on, targeting reticle. That would be nice.
Oh, god damn it.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you do have to be a little bit good on the timing, but so he might come up before you, before you actually get there. But if you sort of
God damn.
if you make sure Luigi is sort of fully behind that thing before he starts going, then you should be fine. What you may need to do is you may need to. I mean, you're doing fantastically with those.
Okay, I've got it. I'm getting it. I'm getting the gist. Is it suck or blow for the?
Suck the balls, and then I think it doesn't really matter which way you go with the thing. You'll figure out which one it is when it sort of starts going.
Yeah.
So, yeah, congrats. You basically won this fight.
Nice. No, I don't like that.
No, he's getting full-on Final Destination.
Why am I beholden to water? I am a spectre. This is kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, he really did get Final Destination there, because that is a way that somebody dies in the Final Destination films.
Okay, now how do I get down exactly?
I believe there is a ladder on your right.
So there is.
So obviously you are going to have to do one extra thing before you fully take him down.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a shockwave.
I think it might have been a little bit of one, but yes. So, as you may have noticed, glasses causing a little bit of a problem. I think if you whack him and suck him, he should be fine.
Okay. Just making sure I'm not being shockwaved. Like that. Fuck.
So it is a bit of a shockwave, but it's not too terrifying. So, yeah, now catch the blighter.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's it.
I like the idea. I feel like that could have used a phase 2.
I do agree on that. I think that it, like, the concept of the first bit is fun. It's just that it's maybe not, because I don't know, because I tried to hit him with the balls and it hadn't worked, so I assumed that it didn't work. Therefore, I sort of wasn't quite sure how to, get Luigi round, even though I knew that's what I needed to do. So I think I was a bit relieved when the fight finished, but I do think that to make it a more fun fight, yeah, they could have done a little bit more down here, but hey, it's fine because we've got some slightly more in-depth fights later on. And also, to be fair, I think they've also done it this way because, as I said, we've got a little polterkitty action coming up.
Yikes.
And if you've noticed, the 2 instances where we've had polterkitty fights, we've had boss ghosts who have very little health.
Ah, I see.
Because the first time was Morty, and Morty had the least amount of health, because he only had, I think it's 40, and then Johnny Deepend, who had 60.
I feel like they could have done a little bit more with the sports aspect as well, but that's just a nitpick.
Yeah, I do agree, but I think, to be fair, at this point they'd used up the majority of their good ideas, and they were kind of just like, oh, we kind of need a gym in here, and so it was just like, they were winding down in terms of the ideas.
It was a cool-down floor, apart from that one room.
Yeah.
Okay,